at the moment sitting in my hand.
Hi, my name's Christopher Ma, and you're watching Music Scene Toronto. Most of my music, I would probably just describe it as indie. A lot of my songs are probably in between rock and folk, but a lot of this stuff also happens to be like in the more experimental territory, like with my earlier stuff. So I just go with indie. I started music probably in the 7th grade when I got introduced to the video game Rock Band 2. And then just from that game, I just started learning the actual drums and then guitar. And then I started writing music in high school. Well, when I start writing a song, it usually begins with me just messing around on the guitar. And I'll just be there improvising whatever and then singing along. And I'll have my iPhone there, hit the voice record button, and then usually goes in 2 ways. First way, I'll have the song, it'll develop into a song real quick, and I'll get it done in a day or whatever. And then the other half of the time I'll do that, and then I'll just forget about the voice recording for 6 months. And then 6 months later I'll just come back looking through my phone, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this was not bad after all, right? And then I just finish the songwriting process from there. A lot. I'm very into bird watching, of all things. I'm still a beginner, but you got your robins, you got your blue jays, or whatever. And I'm into art, just in general. I as a kid, I always loved drawing, and recently I started doing more painting and whatever, and watching movies and stuff. I'm big into that. I barely know any Toronto artists, but here I'll give a shout out to my boys, the Sunset Arcade. Great band. They're just starting out. They just put out their second EP. You could call it their professional debut. Sounds great. Great songs, great melodies, catchy stuff. I'm gonna go against in Sunset Arcade. Waiting for the boys to hit me up. I played bass for them once, and it was great being able to mess around a little with their the songs that they have. So. I would probably go with one of my biggest inspirations, the artist Mount Erie, aka Phil Elverum. His music has been super influential on pretty much all of the music that I've released, and we kind of have that similar folky sort of thing going on. I'll be playing the song Honey off of my 7th album, Every Night, which came out last fall. Oh, they were great. Real professional guys. Very chill. I was super nervous going into this thing because, they're getting established and whatever. And I haven't done many of these types of sessions, so this was just a really enjoyable thing to have done. Definitely, especially if you're just starting out like me, and you're not really into the scene or anything. Was very just a comfortable experience overall, and I'll recommend it for sure.